Well, it's a happy birthday, Your Majesty, that she will be hearing up and down the land. And she's celebrating by having some of her family join her, receiving birthday wishes. We should point out she's not in Buckingham Palace here in London. She's not in Windsor, where she's spending a lot of time recently. She's in Sandringham in Norfolk. She's Britain's longest reigning monarch, and she travelled to Norfolk in the last day or two. And interestingly, and I think poignantly, she's going to be staying in the cottage on the estate, particularly liked by her late and beloved husband, Prince Philip. So a photograph that has been released showing the Queen with two of her favourite animals in the world. We know her love of and her interest in horses throughout her life. So she is in this photo with two ponies, two fell ponies. That photo was taken at Windsor Castle. Birthday wishes, of course, that Her Majesty's been receiving, for example, from the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge, William and Kate, wishing her a happy birthday. We've seen that on Twitter, saying that the monarch is, quote, an inspiration to so many across the United Kingdom, the Commonwealth and the world, and sharing a photo of the Queen, for those who want to look it up, and Prince Philip, with 7 of their great grandchildren. Prime Minister Boris Johnson, who's on a trip to India, and Labour leader Sir Keir Starmer, who is here in London in Parliament as we speak, also, of course, have sent many birthday wishes to her, and those gun salutes, which is very traditional. I should say there's also unusually been a Barbie doll that has been inaugurated, celebrating the legacy of the Queen. And that's being released to commemorate her Platinum Jubilee that will be coming up in early June. And it features, Delano, a recreation of her wedding tiara and an ivory gown fitted with a blue sash. So a warning to all those royal lovers if they want to get their hands on that one.
Fantastic stuff there, Benedict. Let's talk about the Queen herself, because she is turning 96. She has turned 96 today, and there has been some concern over her health in recent months, especially after she contracted COVID-19. And in recent months, she has been seen with a walking stick. Granted, she is 96 years old.
Absolutely, and that her husband died at the age of 99. And interesting, let me give you some figures, actually, just before I come to the Queen herself. According to the Office for National Statistics, the Queen is one of about 124,000 people in the 95 to 99 age group in the United Kingdom. Almost 3/4 of these, I should warn you, are women. Anyway, this particular woman, the head of state of the United Kingdom, the 96th, as of today, longest reigning monarch, we know, 70 years. At the age of 96, perhaps unsurprisingly, yes, she's got mobility problems. She has had COVID. She's recovered from that, but in the last few days have said how tired she is since contracting COVID-19. We know she's had to miss a number of what were quite high-profile events, including church services at Easter, and that is something she normally never, ever misses. We saw her for the first time in months publicly just 3 weeks ago in Westminster Abbey here in London. That was her first major public engagement away from Windsor Castle, and that was for the Thanksgiving celebration service at Westminster Abbey for her beloved husband, Prince Philip, who died last year. So there are concerns about her health, and we really only know about her timetable on the day. So what we hope is, or many people up and down the land hope, both tourists, people across the Commonwealth and across the world, is that she will appear on the balcony of Buckingham Palace during the Platinum Jubilee. But perhaps it is fair to think that she might have Prince Charles, also Kate and William and others do the high-profile other events. But let's watch out for that balcony appearance, possibly early June, of the monarch herself. And of course, I think everybody here wishes her a very happy birthday. Bon anniversaire, Mom.